Using the main menu, you can access the admin panel. Only admin users have access to the admin panel. Product section. In the product section, you can add the product that you are testing. Under this section, you can specify any kind of software product, like services or specific versions. For example, main app, analytics service, authentication service. The milestone section, you define specific product release dates. This date is related to the release date of your product, and tTriage will set the goal to have every suite triaged before the specified date. Connector section. Here is the moment to configure how tTriage will connect to your CI or continuous integration system, like Jenkins, Circle, GitLab, Travis, etc. Container section. The container section is one of the most important ones because all future work depends on this configuration. Generally, a container is a view or folder with a set of suites that together represents a test suite, like a smoke test, a regression test, or a personal view. Basically, it is a group of suites that by their nature makes sense to analyze all together. What is defined here is what will be used in the list view. In triage specifications, you define the default assignee. As you type the username, a drop-down will show with suggestions to choose a user responsible of the suite triage. All the tests will be assigned to this person the first time. And the priority? Drop down to choose among P0, P1, P2, P3, P4, being P0 the highest priority, and P4 the lowest one. In the triage deadline frequency, you indicate how often the involved test suites should be triaged. You need to select one or more days of the week. For example, smoke test suites may be analyzed every weekday before 17 hours, and regression test suites may be analyzed before Thursday 17 hours. This configuration is key for the suite deadline, and tTriage will require automators to have everything triaged by the specified time. Later, the test suites can be changed by automator engineers using the triage page. Properties section includes internal properties that adapt the triage configuration. Finally, the user section allows to disable users. We recommend to disable internal user functionality and use any other external authentication method. tTriage supports Google Authenticator, OneLogin, Okta, and other SAML services.